How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the Bio Broly Red Zone with a special guest on the UI Goku's team. We have the Fizz God Goku here. So we're going to be running him here on this team with the UI Goku. I mean, I just kind of want to see how he does. Now, unfortunately, we don't get him turn one with the UI Goku, so we don't get the benefit from that extra dodge that they give. But I mean, the temperaments be what they is. We just gotta kind of roll with the punches here. But we do get the EX Super with our with our Goku. I mean, at the very least, we will get the active skill turn with the God Goku, so it'll be kind of nice. But it's just kind of nice to see a unit here on UI's team, right? Benefit, especially when this unit is, I mean, they're in range to get an EZA now. Now that we are getting the EZAs for the year 8s, I mean, God Goku is in range to get the EZA. And actually knowing that Dragon Ball Super Beerus remake is coming at the end of the year, there's a good likelihood we could see his EZA during sometime this year, right? Especially maybe towards the end. There we go. Okay, so we got Blue Vegeta. A little scary for having Blue Vegeta right here, because in slot 2, you know, he doesn't get that extra 300% attack defense. So could be a little scary here, but it is only turn 1 Bio Broly, so we ought to be able to tank the attacks here. Oh, jeez, yeah. Okay, we do live, but yeah, I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Wow. Yeah, but I mean, I kind of knew that, but I needed to get the other UI to the other rotation, so at least we lived. That is what's important here. Excellent. Okay, no crits. Not really dealing all that much damage here. Excellent. Okay, so now we do have the revive up. Okay, so this is nice. So we put okay, see, if I had the extra dodge, I would totally throw if I had the extra dodge, I would totally test God Goku in slot 1, but I don't know if I would do that right here. So especially since we have AGL UI who has guaranteed dodge. So let's just go ahead and take those Fizz Orbs so we get our extra buff with God Goku. Remember, 6 orbs gets us the, I mean, not that it matters, but it does get us guard and some extra dodge. There we go. All right, so we get that perfect dodge turn for our AGL UI. And now if Tech UI decides to be a bum in the third slot here, at the very least, we know we will revive into the next rotation. Excellent. Okay, and then Bio Broly goes ahead and heals up here. So what was that, 9 million? Honestly, for God Goku, that's pretty good. If you remember, right, when he kicked things off here, he was starting at like 5 million or so. Actually, sometimes less than that. So, I mean, that's honestly not bad. Remember, he is technically a stacker, even though he is a dodge unit. So that's honestly not that bad. That actually makes me wonder, could we pull him off in Festival of Battles with the UI setup? We might be able to. I don't know. I feel like he still wouldn't do enough damage. Because he does fall off, right? I think he does fall off after 7 turns. There we go. Okay, so Tech UI gets another super, so I mean, if Tech UI dodges, then we're fine this turn. If he doesn't, then we revive. So we're kind of in a good place here. But he does get the dodge. Okay, but that still puts us in a really disgusting place for... there we go. Let's get that. That puts us in a really bad place for this rotation because... Turn 3, I don't know. Can Vegeta live on turn 3? I don't think we have a choice here. I think in slot 3 he can. There we go. Dodge. There we go. We get the dodge with the blues. Excellent. There we go. We get another dodge. Alright, so now we just need UI Goku to hit that EX super so he gets his guaranteed dodge. And we just gotta pray that the defense, the extra 300% attack and defense in the third slot is enough for the blue Vegeta in the slot 3. I actually don't know if it is. Well, I think with the UI Goku support it should be. But we don't get the EX super. Alright, so we're going to be relying on a 70% dodge here. Post super for the UI Goku, which is not ideal. It is only one attack, though. Well, okay. It is only one attack, and so if he doesn't proc the dodge, we will survive. But then, I mean, if Vegeta doesn't get a 5 dodge here, then we're in trouble. Excellent. Okay, so we do get it. Perfect. And then we get an additional super. Alright, and then next turn we just lay waste to Bio Broly. Okay, we do take it. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so we're still in that revive, which is nice. That's what we want. So if anything goes wrong this turn, we know we can revive it up. So we're actually a little bit safe here. So let's see. Should we go into Vegeta, or should we just kind of test the God Goku here? It's the tough call. Right, because obviously we do want to start laying into Bio Broly and letting him get the kills in. But at the same time, I do kind of want to see if we can actually... I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Regardless of what happens here, he's just here to dodge. If any of these hits connect, we will die. So I guess it really doesn't matter how we go about this. I guess it's better just to consider where we put God Goku to see if we can actually do some stuff with him. Huh. Yeah, that is a tough one, though. Because if we get a perfect dodge, we would, right, if everybody dodges this turn, we would definitely still want AGL-UI on this rotation. Just so we have the revive in our back pocket for the next turn. But at the same time, if we do this and then switch into Vegeta to the ice kill, there's a chance we could kill, and God Goku might not be able to do anything. The orbs, too. Those fizz orbs not sitting like... Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's let God Goku do something here. There we go. Okay, so we get the 7 orbs. Perfect. Okay, so let's let God Goku do something here. So we're gonna pray on that 77 dodge. We do get it. Excellent. And so now UI Goku can get some hits in. So this way, yeah, so in ideal circumstances, we would have used Vegeta's active here and been perfectly fine. But like I said, I want us to actually let God Goku do something here. We get the EX super skill with our UI, so good. Excellent. Get another one? Yes, we do. Perfect. Excellent. We get another one here. There we go. And then, of course, we get the perfect dodge since we did that. Okay, 12 million on the second appearance here with the Goku. And then, of course, this is with the support from the UI Goku, that Realm of God support. So not too bad. That does give me hope for his EZA if this is what he's already doing pre-EZA. Now, we just got to bank on this dodge here. We do get it. Excellent. Okay, but now, not really liking what's going on here. Okay, so let's do... okay. I'm deciding if it would be better to go into Vegeta for the links or stay in UI Goku for the support to do Blue Goku's active here, or not Blue Goku, but Vegeta's active here in the third slot. Because he'll link better with Vegeta, but UI Goku is given support. That's a tough one. Well, okay, if we... Because I think regardless, we're going to kill this turn. But we also have a situation with... We have Tech UI here. Well, actually, no, we should be fine, right? Because if we put... We do blue Vegeta's active, right, for the damage. Switch back into Goku, put Goku slot 1. He should have enough dodge, unless we fail the dodge. But he should have enough dodge, and then we can put Tech UI slot 2... And then Blue Vegeta slot 3, maybe? Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let's see here. There we go. All right, you know what? Let's just, yeah. Let's go into Blue Vegeta here for the links. I think it'll be better to have the links active. There we go. All right, so 68 million on the Blue Goku. Not ideal, but, and then now let's do this. Okay, 95 mil, love it, right? Dropping that HP. Okay, so switch back into Goku slot 1, right, for that dodge, right, because he's going to dodge a lot better. Let's grab that. There we go. We'll take that with Vegeta, and then we'll send off UI Goku. So between... I think Vegeta alone is probably going to do the kill here, so we should be fine. There we go. We get a dodge. Where's that? I don't care about dodging normals. We need to be dodging supers here. That's what matters. And we do get the dodge on the super. So now Blue Goku gets his super. Not a whole lot of damage, but it is what it is. Excellent. Now, I mean, we could put Blue Vegeta in front. He would tank here because it is his 100% dodge turn. So, or not dodge, but damage reduction turn. There we go. Of course he dodged. He had to dodge one. All right, 100 mil here. Not an ideal turn for him. Not much support going on, but that's okay. Should be enough. Oh, wow, are we actually not going to kill here? Crap. Well, if I knew we weren't going to kill, I would have put Tech UI in the middle there. Ooh, okay. Boy needs to dodge, like, a lot. He needs to dodge, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. He needs to dodge. Come on, do not do this to us. Do not do this to us. Do not throw the run. Okay, thank goodness. Let's say, oh. Okay, he did not throw the run. Yeah. Okay, so let's use UI. AJL UI is active. All right, 25 mil, not that bad. We need to revive with him. I can't ever, since his limited time buff, I've never been able to revive with him. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Perfect. Active skill on Vegeta does the trick. Perfect. Okay, so there you have it. There is God Goku in the Bio Barley Red Zone. One of the hardest fights. I thought it would be fun to just test him out on UI's team, right? Kind of see where he's at, right? There aren't too many Realm of Gods units that we can use on these teams, right? They all pretty much function the same, so basically dodge units. So it is curious to see how they do with that extra dodge support on this team and the extra offensive support that UI uses, right? You know, turn 2, 12 million. million on God Goku, honestly, isn't that bad, considering he was barely hitting 13 million in most stages back when in his heyday. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what other units do you want to see us test out on either UI Goku's team or the Super Saiyan 4's team? We got a few videos coming up where we're testing out different units now that we're sort of closing out the anniversary, but let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.